I only drink tequila and it's early for bed. Bro, you're gonna make me throw up. Tequila is the most nastiest shit on the planet. So you're not drafting AJ? I think I'm gonna do it anyways. It's my department. But I mean, if he gets taken, he gets taken, right? He's gonna get taken for sure. Somebody's taking him. I mean, he's obviously gonna get drafted, right? But from what I've seen, and I haven't actually spoke to him in care. I need to do that. If I see it, is he around? Let's see if he's around. Because I have a list, okay? I have a list. Got Otis Crow, Buckshot, Hugh, Babatunde, Rocky, Haywood, Mikey Fu, Sonny Prince, AJ Hunter, Jackson Lewis, Cameron Quinn, Deborah Kibble, Seraphine, for some reason, Harmony Rain, and Narumi. I'm kind of shaky on some of these people. I didn't put all of these people in here. But I think what I'll do is I'll keep the whole list, right? But I'm gonna put them in an order, right? I'm gonna put them in an order. So I think Bird is still on the same page as what the Rangers used to be. And that's not what I'm on. I'm not on that page. That's not what I want. I want to keep that culture of the Rangers being fun and lighthearted, but I'm not going to make it to where they're just not even cops. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just a bunch of dudes that go do a bunch of dude things and then kind of do cop stuff when they feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them were like that, but a lot of them were like super content farmy, you know. And it created this stigma with them where a lot of them had like these egos where they were like untouchable. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to explain without making them sound bad. I'm not trying to say they were garbage. It's just like they had this stigma about them where I can do what I want because I'm in the Rangers, but you can't because you're in LSPD or you're in BCSO or you're in the SASB. You can't do the cool stuff I get to do. You know what I'm saying? So, tell you what, this is what here, let me show you. Let me show you what I'm trying to do. Hold on. Let's pull up paint. Everybody likes Barry. If you don't like Barry, like why are you here? You know what I mean? ZB's fucking hilarious. Okay. Let me get my little diagram set up and then I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. Check it out. All right, so content, fun, funny, unserious, SBS, borderline, corruption. Okay. Old Rangers. Okay. Half the draft picks. Half the draft picks right here. Serious to semi-serious players. Competent. Okay. Mechanically smart. MDT. Paperwork. Okay, it might be a little too much. When I say mechanical, I mean that. I don't mean they're arena shooters, okay? I must have missed that. Yeah, I missed that. Sorry. Time and place for goofiness. Okay. Okay. And then my rangers will be in the middle. In here. Okay? That's the goal. That's the goal. So I want to take what the old Rangers had, because this is all the old Rangers had, right? For the most part. I can say, yeah, some of them were competent, right? But most, it almost became cool to be a shit cop, right? Like that was like the stigma. So the old Rangers, I'm gonna draft some people like this, but half of my draft picks are gonna be like this. And I'm going to try to blend them together to make this. See what I'm saying? And then in here, we're gonna have the golden goose. This is gonna be the middle ground. You see what I'm saying? That's the plan. What the fuck is this drawing? It's called a diagram, dick. But just look, that's the plan. I'm not trying to destroy what the old Rangers were. I'm trying to bring a new era of Rangers without destroying what they used to be. So I'm going to take half of the old Ranger style and half of my twist on it, right? And meld them together to where they're the perfect balance between, you know, between what they're supposed to be. So let's do this. This is what I'm going for. That's not what I meant to do. This is what I'm gonna try to do. Here we go. This is the plan. This is the plan, y'all. This is the plan. Okay? This is the plan. Y'all already know what I'm doing. That's what we're going for. The yin and yang. All right? That's what we're going for. I'm not drunk. But everybody's been like wondering, like, what's Lane trying to do with the Rangers? You know what I mean? Like, but that's what it is. I want to blend it together with competent and some serious guys and some completely unserious goofballs, and let them feed off each other. Let the unserious guys turn the serious guys more unserious. Let the serious guys turn the unserious guys a little more serious. And hopefully we find a good middle ground.
Troubles. Is any